This is the press room at the Labour Party conference. This is where all the scribblers from the posh papers, the red tops, they're all in here, the pundits, the columnists, the political correspondents. This is where everyone... This is where... Well, here we have the dynamic duo from the posh Tory mag, The Spectator. It's James Forsyth, the political editor, and Isabel Hardman, the assistant editor. James, what's your verdict on the Miliband speech?
I think we saw the toll that Scotland has taken on the Labour Party, because that speech needed tightening, it needed refining. I thought it was a kind of few edits away from being a good speech.
Normally when he gives a speech without notes, he's really good and really impressive, but it looked as though he'd spent too long memorising it and not enough time actually writing the speech and redrafting it to make it strong.
Let's go and find some, perhaps some supporters of Ed Miliband. Just stay sitting down, you're fine. Oh, look, Polly Toynbee and Michael White, distinguished scribes. Polly, what was your verdict on Ed Miliband?
I thought it was pretty good. Really warmed up in the middle. From the moment he went on to the NHS, it really took off, I thought, at that point. That's what people were waiting to hear.
Well, we're all a bit slow to get going sometimes, John. It doesn't get any easier as you get older, like Polly and me.
I'll be drinking tea as normal, please. Okay, let's go now.
Here we are, look, the Mirror, Labour's biggest supporters in Fleet Street. Let's go and talk to Kevin Maguire, great cheerleader for the Labour Party. Kevin, what's your verdict on the Miliband speech? I nearly said the militant speech then. What's your verdict on Ed Miliband's speech?
At least you didn't say David Miliband.
No.
But which often people do. I thought it was very thoughtful. There was some good policy in it, but he lacked a bit of fire in his belly. I think he needed to be more tub-thumping when this is the last conference for the Labour Party before a general election.
Well, here we are at the Daily Telegraph, the posh paper, the Tory paper. I've just spotted Dan Hodges, scourge of Ed Miliband. Dan, what's your verdict?
Well, I was expecting this to be the speech where he sort of reached over the Labour Party and reached out to the country, and he didn't really try to do that.
So there we have it, a range of views there, but overall not terribly favourable. Sounds as though Ed Miliband is not going to get a brilliant press. Ah well, there's always next year. Oh, no, general election next year. This was his last chance. Ah well.